Why didn't you get a Pico 4 yet? Since you're Chinese, you know.
Because I'm not sure the firmware will work, and I don't want it.
What the fuck?
That's it.
But it looks good. Okay, wait. Let me set the.
It looks good. As do the rest of them. But no.
I'll set the scene.
Go
on. Pico 4 came out.
Okay, set it for me.
A few months ago.
Sorry, my hands. Yes.
And then Pico 4 Enterprise came out. So Pico 4 costed around anywhere between $400 and $500, depending on which size you get. The Pico 4 Enterprise, when it came out, it's for like businesses, like the Quest Pro, but it costs $500 cheaper, or even $600.
Yes,
cheaper.
because it's called Enterprise, because people thought.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have to specify. I don't think you had to specify it was for businesses. I think people could figure that out.
Yeah.
Unless they're fucking retards and thought it was Starship Enterprise, the fucking Star Trek edition.
Yeah, it's for businesses. Aimed for businesses with like specialized software, and by specialized software I mean just a different store from what I've seen.
It is just a different store. You are correct.
Yeah, but also the difference between Enterprise and the normal Pico 4 is that there's face tracking, eye and mouth tracking, and yeah, that's about it. But then, and it cost $900. But then last month in April, the Quest Pro came, not Quest, the Pico 4 came, Pico 4 Pro.
Pico Pro, yes.
And that one is basically the same thing as Enterprise, hardware-wise, but with the store of the Pico 4 normally. And that one costs $500 and like anywhere between $40 and $60. Let's say $550. And yeah, it's basically a Quest Pro, aside from the controllers, at a price that's, like a normal Quest 2. And I want to get one, but the sad thing is it's only available in China, not even Europe. So yeah, considering with the assumption that the Quest 3 leaks are accurate, base Pico and definitely Pico 4 Pro is the obvious choice to go with, and not the Quest 3. So,
well,
yeah, at least in my opinion.
Let's assuming we know the leaks are.
Yeah, assuming the leaks are accurate.
So here's the thing. There's a couple of things I'm worried about the Pico. Tracking volume. I don't know. The tracking volume is actually better than the Quest 2. I'm sort of worried about some of the pancake landscape issues that we've heard about. They seem to be quite minor, but I'd be worried about it. And 3, they're owned by fucking TikTok, which is owned by a Chinese company.
Yeah.
I don't want the commies getting my data. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, for you it's understandable, you're in their domain.
Yep. I live in constant fear.
Yes. However, would you get it if there's like a, step-by-step guide in terms of like replacing the software? It would basically be the same, just modified by the people.
Even if I had to get no, but you don't understand. Even the Western firmware is tainted by China.
No, I know.
Tainted is a strong word. It's spyware.
But what I mean is, like, the software that they get, they'd like check it all and like see if there's anything suspicious, and if there is, they'd remove it, and you'd get the clean software. Let's say.
What you mean is if you can because it's Android. What you mean is if you can root it and run a custom ROM. Yeah. And it's just a modified version. That's right.
Yeah.
I'd be more comfortable with it, I suppose, but you could never disregard the fact that it could be a hardware thing. But I think if that was an option, I'd be more okay with it. That's all.
What about you, Snow? I'm assuming you checked out the Pico 4 Pro and maybe seen like the leaks of the Quest 3. If you wanted to get a new headset, which one would you choose? Or would you want to get or wait for like what
either of those two? I I had to choose Pico 4 Pro.
You want the face
Like
tracking?
I
What are your
literally
reasons?
had to choose Pro. Because my a friend of mine are using it right now, and they said it's pretty good to like. I think he's
It's-
been using it for I don't know how long, but I'm still waiting for like something happen on the headset on the long run. But yeah,
You're talking
I'd
about
say
Wolf
getting Pico 4
or someone
Pro.
else?
No, it's my daddy, but yeah.
Oh well.
Who the fuck's your daddy?
Yeah, it's his daddy.
Someone that you guys don't know.
Oh. Okay, so he's
No, it's
enjoying
very
it. Huh?
He's dating someone else again. Jesus.
Yeah, he's enjoying on like face tracking and everything.
Oh, he has the Pro.
He has full FBT as well, so he has the Pro.
Oh, okay. In that case,
Does
I
he live in
definitely want to
China?
talk with him. Is it? Yeah, I don't know.
He had to switch to 5 back again just because I mean it's a new thing, so
Okay, maybe we'll
Just,
talk with
just
him.
because what? Snow? Oh my god.
because it's a
Yeah,
brand new
okay, so you're like-
headset that he
You're like,
bought.
this headset's great. My friend has it. He's been enjoying it, but he had to switch back to a Vive because, well, it's just a new headset. That's not an explanation. You gotta give me a proper, concrete reason as to why he switched back. Right?
I
Is it because of a
didn't ask
defect? Is it
more
because of a flaw? Is it a
info.
QC issue? Oh my god.
All right, we'll
No,
ask him.
I didn't ask more info out of. the
It's a bit
person.
like saying,
Yeah.
here's a sandwich. It's a new sandwich. I took a bite out of it. Oh, it's great, but I want to go back to my OG sandwich. Why? Because it's a new sandwich. It's a bad explanation.
I get what you I get what you're feeling.
Of course you
yes.
fucking do. To fucking calm it down.
Okay, it's not an issue. Yeah, we'll ask him and see. I mean, I'm actually curious
fuck
about
you.
what he thinks about.
No,
the
I'm
headset.
curious. I'm curious.
Okay, wait, is he online?
I do wonder why he swelled back though. Nothing.
He's got off
Ah, okay.
just
come on.
now, but yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, aside from your friend that has the Quest Pro, a friend of ours, Wolf, he has Pico 4 Pro. A friend of ours has a Pico 4, the normal one, and he's definitely like, nope, fuck Quest 2, Pico 4 all the way. He's enjoying it. Clarity with the lenses. Controllers are small for him, and definitely with like the angled ring. So it's kind of hard for him to click on some buttons at the bottom buttons. But aside from that, he's definitely enjoying it. Better weight. He did get like the face gasket thing, a custom one, because the base one he didn't. It was too, let's say, not soft. Wappa. But yeah, as soon as I find someone that's traveling from Hong Kong to to Turkey, definitely gonna get one. All right. Let's see.
One day.
Yeah, I mean, I have my boss. He might go, so fingers crossed. Okay.
Like a 2-way trip, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna stay in Hong Kong because he's always traveling because of business stuff. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Traveling
Yeah.
business.
Yeah, it's been a while since he responded, so I'll poke him maybe in a week or two to see.
Wait, what's
Sorry.
happening? What? Oh, this is about. What's this about? Pico.
Pico of someone getting Pico for me if they're traveling. My boss might be that person. Maybe.
Yeah.
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
I'd love to meet your boss. I guess. Yeah. Fucking. I'd be like, oh, that fucking weird Arab is insane. You shouldn't have made me not hire him. I don't know.
Don't worry. Yeah, they'll take all the bombs. Don't worry.
Good.
Jesus.
Now, speaking of that, though, speaking of bombing,
Speaking of bombs,
should
what did you
game
do? What? Were you responsible for Malaysia? Wait, Malaysian Air flight? I don't remember.
Malaysian?
The one that went missing.
No, wait, no. But no, here's the thing. here's the thing about. So apparently, like this
He
topic
thought
came
about
up.
it, guys. He thought about it. We
and
found him.
We found him. We thought about, not we thought about. I guess a thing came up in like the gaming industry, or like people talking about it, where should game reviewers include the performance of the game in their review scores? And you know, I mean, gamers be like, yes. A lot of these reviewers
Yes.
are like, no. Because, and the reasoning is that, well, you know, there's a day one patch and we're putting reviews based on an old build and blah blah blah, and then the review would be
No, the game should
outdated.
be done by the time it's up for reviews.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Continue that logic.
So here's my logic, right? I'm buying a fucking product. Right? I know games are at this point no longer products, but it's a product. I'm paying money for a product. I expect the bloody product to be tested and working before it comes out. That's all I'm saying, right? We do this for everything else. Right? For context, again, I work in the telecommunications industry. Right? We spend months sort of just testing to make sure everything works, make sure it doesn't blow up your phone, make sure you have signal, make sure the signal bounds are sort of the signal sort of strength is within our expected ranges when you're within our expected sort of actual sort of radii of the cell towers, right? We make sure that the backends work, we make sure they're robust, we make sure that you can't break them, right? And we make sure that the UI and everything is pleasing and it works and runs fine on most phones, right? We validate it with the majority of phones in the market, including the majority of Android phones. Certainly with all Samsung phones and all Huawei phones, etc. Not naming specific companies, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's incredibly disingenuous, right, for devs to say that, oh, we can't possibly finish this game in time, we can't possibly optimize this game in time, right? I know there are ethical considerations in terms of devs, right? But that's not my consideration as, well, that shouldn't be my responsibility as the guy who's just buying these games, right? Hey, I'm giving you guys money, right? If you guys continue to work for a mega corporation that doesn't care for you, that's sort of on you, more than it's on me.
It's like buying an unfinished sandwich or something. Like they made just a bread.
No, we can stop with the sandwich things, but yes,
Look,
I think a product should work.
I mean, you started it.
I started it. It was one off. Now you whatever. Look, all I'm saying is, right, when I buy a product, I expect it to bloody work. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna get angry. And a game is a product. No matter how much you want to patch with day one patches, whatever, it really should be done. When it's sent out to reviewers, right? And if it's not done when it's sent to reviewers, I think reviewers should mention it. Yeah. I think they should be like, the performance is dog shit, you probably shouldn't play this game. And I think it should be factored into review scores. Not that I think review scores are super representative, but I think IGN or whatever big location should knock, I don't know, I believe a game that doesn't run at stable 60 on PC, right? Stable 60 on PC, medium hardware, right? Should not get past 5 because the product is dysfunctional and therefore it can't be decent, and 5 is the bar for decent, right? Same thing with consoles, right?
Yeah.
For example, if a game doesn't run at native resolution, whatever the native resolution is for PS5, is that 4K? I believe it's 4K 30, and on like visual mode,
it's 4K 30.
Yep, and then it's 1440p 60 on performance mode, right? If a game doesn't hit these numbers, you have to knock it down to 5, I think, because the product is by definition dysfunctional, it doesn't work, broken. And how on earth can you reward a product above the median grade if it's broken? That's silly, right? That's like saying I bought a house and it immediately caught on fire, but the tapestry, but the upholstery is real nice, and so I'm gonna keep it. It's ridiculous. It's like this can of paint has lead in it, but the color's really nice, so I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
About that, when you mentioned about the a couple of episodes ago, when you mentioned the Star Wars Jedi Survivor and you used that PC spec, I watched a couple of gameplays on console, I think.
Yep.
It has some frame rates issue as well.
Yeah,
on like
performance
certain
of... Yep.
cutscenes, performance actually. cutscenes, or there's certain when there's so much going on with like lightsaber and blasts and explosions, I think it's like some sort of like it's stuck.
It's
I
incredibly
don't know what's going on.
frustrating when
Either the game or
well, it's the game, but it's incredibly frustrating because it's not. So PS5 has been experiencing bad frame rates with Jedi Survivor, and it's incredibly frustrating that a great game is hampered by not even just horrible PC performance, because the PC port's back, but also horrible sort of console performance, which really the game should be tested for, right? And realistically, if your game isn't tested for fucking high-end PC hardware, then what the fuck are you doing? Right, the game's probably built on high-end PC hardware, so I have no idea why it's unoptimized for the same hardware. Insane. That's all I'm saying.
So I asked a couple of friends of mine. They prefer playing Fallen Order rather than the new one.
Yeah, but you okay. How many of those friends have a 3080 or above?
3 of them. One of them is using 4080, same as you.
Okay.
2 of them using 3060. Yeah.
I did say 3080, but yes. I mean, it makes sense for the guys with 3060s. It just won't work.
Yeah.
But 4080, it's fine-ish. It's like above 60 sometimes, mostly, not in the open world. It's a little bit problematic. No, yeah, the game really should be optimized. And really, I should be able to turn RTX on and still get 60, right? If I can turn RTX on, still get above 90 FPS on fucking Cyberpunk at 1440p, right? I should be able to do the same with Jedi Survivor. Because Jedi Survivor does not, I mean, the art style's great, but doesn't look as good as Cyberpunk, not with everything cranked up. So, it is what it is.
What did you say?
I just realized more technical difficulties.
I just realized with the mute the whole time. Fantastic.
What's happening?
Actually, I knew about this. I just didn't say
What's
anything.
happening?
I'll send you my recording.
God damn it.
This week on Freak can't fucking use Twitch.
No.
Wait, is audio broke?
That bug,
No,
that OBS, that Twitch, everything's going bad today.
He just straight up isn't streaming. What a retard. Oh my god.
What?
No, screw you.
No.
But I don't know, but I guess you're gonna have to watch the video. And we're back. Welcome to this episode of Technical Difficulties. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, we're back.
Look, and we're back. Hello, Twitch. We definitely didn't say anything bad. We definitely didn't do anything horrible.
Oh well. Okay, but yeah. But wait, but before I say anything, you said over like not over anything over 5 if they didn't hit the performance standard. Like,
yep, because, okay, so here's the thing. In my mind, I know it doesn't apply anymore because fucking IGN has abused the fucking rating score in horrible ways. In my mind,
yes.
1 is a bad game, 10's a great game, 5 is a medium game. Right, it's fine. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
If you rate everything fucking 8, right, or above, then you have fucking 3 levels. You have 3 tiers. That is not a lot of resolution.
Wait, I got a question. Does IGN give a rating to its Redfall yet? I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's probably
Does anybody see
I'm gonna guess 6 out of 10.
I'd assume it would be a 6.
6?
That it shouldn't receive a 6. It should be like 4 or 3.
IGN Redfall. I mean,
I would put it 4.
Yeah.
I'll put it 4.
Well, I mean, I put it 1 because it's bad and it's unplayable.
Oh.
No, IGN 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Wait, is this IGN? No, it's community reviews.
Wait, community
reviews maybe? No, 4 out of 10. Oh, dude, this is good. Bad.
Okay. What the hell?
As I'm reading this out, bad. Redfall is bafflingly bad. Time across the board. Wait, Redfall is a bafflingly bad time across the board, plagued with bland missions, boneheaded enemies, and repeated technical problems. Redfall simply wasn't ready for the daylight in this state. That was written by Luke Ridley. Sorry, I don't know your name. Reedley. But either way, it's good. I like
Good
it.
on him.
Good review.
Okay. Yeah.
Great. Good on him. He's honest. He didn't rate it fucking 8 out of 10 like everything else. Wait, what's survivor rate in it? Is it? It's probably
it's a
high.
Survive, yeah.
It's a good game. It's just
It is a good game.
performance bad.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Fucking says two people that haven't played. Well, have you played it?
Is it 8?
I finished it.
8 out of 10?
You finished? Wait, what frame rate were you finishing it at?
Well, no, it was running fine aside from like points in the game where 60, 30, 20, especially in the hub map
30,
thing.
30, yeah.
In the hub map,
hub
it's
map
like
thing.
10.
Oh, really? No, I don't have that. When I open the map, it's fine. But when I'm in Kobo, in like the main city area, I drop to like
Yeah.
40-ish, maybe?
Yeah.
So
That's a lot. Jesus.
No, it's not acceptable. 9 out of 10. Let's read the review. Amazing. If Respawn made a third game in the Jedi Survive and Fallen Order series, wait. Let me read this properly. If Respawn made a third game like Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order, it'll compete with the best Star Wars trilogy in 30 years, hands down. Dan Stapleton? I don't know. Reviewed on PlayStation 5, 9 out of 10. I think that's...
Look, it's a
on
solid.
PS5, it might be okay. It might be I feel like on
maybe.
PS5 that might be a maybe fair thing, but on PC it's definitely a 5. Because it's a good game, but performance is dog shit. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I should be getting above 100 at 1440p.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Also, why did you take away DLSS? AMD,
Yeah.
please. So for context, Jedi Survive wasn't, I believe, an AMD sponsored game. Well, sponsored is a strong word, but AMD had something to do with the game being ported to PC, and so it only has FSR and does not have DLSS. Look, I'm not saying that a guy modded in DLSS frame generation to Jedi Survivor, but I'm also saying that he definitely did, and and it's definitely a much better experience with frame generation, because all of a sudden your low areas that are 40 FPS become 80 FPS. Obviously, frame generation isn't real frames. You shouldn't use that as an excuse to be like, oh, we can have shitty games that aren't optimized. But it would have been nice to have to make the game feel more playable at the very least. So
Yeah.
and yes, I know I'm complaining that it's sub 60. Oh, the pain and suffering. I realize that a lot of people still play games at 30. Grow the fuck up and buy a PC. Jesus. Okay.
I get it. I mean,
Wait, I wonder.
I'm at 90 for context.
90.
I'm crashing.
No, you're good.
I am still at 90. Okay, good.
Still a 90. But no.
Oh, I'm good now.
It's,
Still 90. Okay, good.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, look, I would give Star Wars an 8, but if I'm, and I don't mind like FPS dips every now and then, but that game made me.
I do.
No. Well, if it happens, it happens. Like in like high intensity.
That game made you a virgin? Yes, I believe that.
If I'm constantly reminded of how like the performance issues is bad, like the performance is bad throughout the game till the ending, then I would give it.
It's actually not just performance issues, by the way. It's actually really bad frame times as well for some reason. I don't know why.
Like a slow-mo thing.
Well, it's a performance issue, but I mean,
yeah,
it's really bad frame times as well as like a lot of shader load-in, like just shader compilation time. Sorry.
Yeah. So
for context, this game runs so badly it feels like you're playing on like Yuzu or fucking Ryujinx with shader compilation and shit like that. Not that I condone emulators anyway.
Yeah, and with that said, I would like if I was like giving it a review, or like if I was IGN, I would say it's a 5 out of 10, but with the potential of it going to 8 or 9 if they fix the performance issues.
No.
The final score would be 5.
Maybe.
Good.
But I would mention the thing. This is what I said right now. Yeah.
But also, okay, this is the way I would phrase it. Jedi Survive is a fantastic game that's been disappointed by its horrible performance issues, and therefore we cannot give it anything above a 5. Disappointing, really. Full stop.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I would take that. Yeah.
I feel like you shouldn't give. No, here's the thing. Look, I support the game devs. Blah 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 blah. But they're also a mega corporation. It's literally EA. They fucking have billions of dollars, right? They can fucking afford a team of testers to test a bloody game out, right? Just buy I don't know, buy a 3080, buy a 4080, buy a 4090, and just use those to test your game out. And buy I don't know, all the AMD chips and all the Intel chips. I'm sure you can afford it. You have billions of dollars. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh,
maybe if you fucking tested your games out, right, all of them would run fine on release, and then you'll get more sales on PC. It's all so easy.
And with that said, whatchamacallit?
What?
Considering the argument of the reviewers, I guess, when they don't want to include the performance issues in their score, that shouldn't matter. Because as Frosty said, it should be ready for release. It doesn't matter. But as well as
it should be ready for release.
Reviewers serve the user, not the fucking company, not the producer. So, and when a reviewer or a journalist says, no, but the game will trying to defend the company, they sound stupid to the viewer, to the reader, or to the fan. Because why should I care what the producer thinks? The benefit should be to me, and me only, as a purchaser. So when a journalist thinks that, when a journalist thinks that, whatchamacallit, when they start thinking of the company, then they basically, to the eyes of the viewer, or reader, they are a PR arm rather than an actual independent reviewer. But, yeah.
Is it gonna be one of those company where the producer not on the field, not and they just tell the game how is it like, and then this is the game, what is it like, and don't know what's happened with the game? I think it was No Man's Sky back then. But
yeah, great example actually. No Man's Sky.
What are you talking about?
If No Man's Sky it was reviewed with the mindset of for the company rather than for the user, each review score would be oh, No Man's Sky 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, whatever, on launch. And then be see, 10 years later, look at No Man's Sky now. It's fantastic. My review was validated. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, look, products
still
should be
same review though,
right? That's that's all there is to it, right? You can date your reviews, but you can't change them afterwards. I don't feel like it's fair to change them afterwards. I feel like once you say school, it's concrete.
Speaking
but
of
we've
dating
done this
reviewers,
for quite a long time.
Speaking of dating review, no, we're not going that kind
go on. Who's dating who?
man.
No, who's dating?
Wait,
who's dating?
no. I got another question though. I got.
What's up?
No, wait. I got another question though. Wait, Frosty,
What?
You know what? Never mind. My brain just died.
Okay.
Moving on.
God. Welcome to fucking Tide Snow. He's even less coherent. Jesus.
Okay. This next.
I forgot.
It's fine. Now this next thing is about
No, it's not.
VRChat. About how.
No, it's fucking not.
We can.
Yeah.
Basically, we're playing the ideation game right now. And what I mean by that is what kind of new idea can be presented to VRChat, not for the developers, but for community members to do, make new world maps about who knows what, to increase the social dynamics and social fun between between people.
Player base?
I have one. I got you.
People.
Easy.
Oh, you got one? Let's go. Let's hear it.
Okay, hear me out. So they added squishy bones recently, which means now fizz bones can be squished in. These are really useful. You can use them for buttons and stuff, right? And things that need to be
Yeah.
squished in. Every avatar should have eyeballs that can be squished in and they make a funny sound when you squish them. That's it.
Yeah, that's the new
I should
social
be able to
dynamic.
fucking push on your eyeballs, and your eyeballs should be able to go in because it should be a fist bump.
You enjoy pushing eyeballs?
It's not like eyeballs aren't a thing. Eyeballs are just a thing. Squishy eyeballs are the play. That's all I'm saying.
Then you see like the hole in the
It's
skull.
gonna look. It's gonna lead to more socialness because people are gonna get up in your face and fucking stab your eyeballs.
Guess you did hear your
I think
Oh,
eyeball.
you gonna
someone
swap to your
was
eyeball?
gonna
Your eyeball avatar. Let's go.
Wait, do you have it? Wait.
Yeah, Cat has an eyeball avatar. I don't know if it's squishy, but it's you can like play with the fist
Oh,
bumps.
he switched.
Oh. Oh wait. This
Oh
was
my
different.
god.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah.
What? That is discomfortable.
Wait, can they see it?
Yeah. Wait, can they? Wait.
Did you just say discomfortable?
In my
Snow.
perspective.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable? Okay.
Yes, fucking discomfortable. Jesus. Oh
There we
god. I
Discomfort.
fucking have an aneurysm. Yes, it's discomforting, right? But it's uncomfortable.
Zoinks. Okay.
It's goofy. I like it,
But,
but yeah.
You can use Goofy, but
Okay. Here's my.
Oh,
idea.
hello.
Thought of someone. Thought of while like I was having fun with.
yeah, okay. No, I
Thanks.
agree. Most reviewers have a warning about the sort of performance issues. But here's the thing: I think the review scores, because people usually sometimes just look at the review scores. I think the review scores should be a summation of the whole product as a whole on launch, right? And so it's a summation of the whole product on launch that has to include or factor in the performance issues. And I think a game that has massive performance issues cannot be rated higher than a 5, because 5 is, it's okay, it's adequate, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
So a game that's
Average.
great, aside from its performance issues, like Jedi Survivor, would still have to be rated as a 5, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though.
No. Yeah. And I don't know about a 5 or 4 or
I'm just
6, I don't know
responding
what
to a comment, man.
Yeah. I see Gecko.
It's 5.
But yeah, the scores definitely should be affected by performance issues.
Discord,
Yeah.
what? The score, right, yes.
The
Okay,
idea about
okay.
a social dynamic, like a new social dynamic for VRChat, I was having fun with friends, with Yonte and what's his name, Entos. There we go. And like a world where you drive a truck and you just explore the world.
The butthole man?
The butthole man. Yes.
He's the
And-
butthole man, yeah.
And basically, I thought of it would be nice if there was an event world where it's at the last corner of the map and you have to spawn in a truck, and you and your friends, let's say the event begins at 5 and it's at that location, but you're at the other end of the map. So you have to, let's say, be in the map half an hour earlier so you can hop on a truck somebody drives, like a van, basically, the van life. Somebody would drive, somebody would listen to music, and somebody would like hang out at the back, and maybe there's like a chest and board and the thing, or like a digital gun. You can have fun with it. Somebody driving and there's music and everyone's having fun and socialize, basically like a road trip kind of thing until you reach the event place in that map. So yeah, I think that would be fun, at least for me.
We should have that, but it should be an accurate simulation of how long it would take to get Mars. So it should be 60.
Mars.
If you leave the world, if you leave the world at any period of time, right, then it just resets back on Earth.
Yeah. If the van goes to
Talking about that, I was actually
You were
interested
sexually-
on
what?
the Destiny 2 where all the in planet Pluto, spoiler, in the planet Pluto, like people are in virtual. You know that story?
Neptune
Storyline?
Neptune.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes. Spoilers for
yeah.
Lightfall. Yeah, everyone's in VR.
I was,
NPCs.
I was interested on that idea because a lot of people here wanting to like be in VR
Because
for
you're a
like their
degenerate?
whole life, like forever. But they got money out of it or something,
Oh.
or something like that. They have like economy going on as well.
Hmm.
Look, all I'm
I mean,
saying
I'm
is, right,
Just not saying it's a good
Snow,
idea.
Snow, close your eyes for me, Snow. Imagine a world where everyone's trapped in their own little small rooms, and the only way they have social contact is by strapping a bloody VR headset on and talking to people in VRChat, right? That is a horrendous world. That's all I'm saying, right? Imagine you work at home, you say your computer does, and you never go outside. You can't go outside because there's nothing to do outside. And so the only way you socialize is you strap on a stupid VR headset in your little tiny room, and you get in the virtual, or you might even work in the virtual. I don't know if we want that. I like the fact that VRChat is an escape, right? If it
Some
becomes your
people might
life, then
create
you know what else to run.
incubator for like VR stuff. Maybe I don't know.
What is an
Maybe
incubator?
I'm getting weird
means,
ideas.
Snow?
To incubate.
It's something.
Exactly.
It's
when chickens
I
sit
don't
on
know,
their
it's-
fucking eggs to make an hatch.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was
I think you
Yep.
mean like a pod
remembered
thing.
Warframe stuff, the incubator thing,
He means like a full
Yeah, like a
dive
pod
thing. Yeah, I'm
thing.
pretty sure.
Warframe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Full dive thing.
That makes me think.
Look, even no, that's not good. Okay, so like, close your eyes. Imagine everyone's stuck in virtual reality, and they fucking were stuck in these stupid little pods, and they have all their food fed to them in tubes, right? You're describing
Yeah.
the Matrix.
Yeah.
People want out.
Well,
Fuck
some
that.
people
No,
do, some
I
people
like
don't.
the fact that VRChat's an escape from reality for a couple of hours, right? That's the
Yeah.
great part. Okay, you just fucking put on a headset, you leave reality for a couple hours, then you go back to reality, right? If VR is all you have, then it's not an escape to anything anymore. You gotta find another way to escape. And
Well-
that's
What about this? What about this? People on their last dying wish or paralyzed people that in coma maybe work.
well, if people are in a coma, you can't put them in VR because they're in a fucking coma.
I'm in like a pod thing. I don't know.
So for context, if you want to talk future science,
what
then
happened?
maybe yes. But if you want to talk real, like things that exist right now,
Yeah.
people that are in comas are in comas, and you cannot get them out of the coma.
I don't think right.
Yes.
No.
That's how comas
Yeah,
work.
I was remembered the SAO full dive thing where there's a spoiler alert, there's a character having
He wasn't in a fucking coma. He was
in
fucking brain
coma
dead.
thing.
He got control alt deleted, dude.
Look,
It's fucking SAO. You don't care,
who is a
right?
girl.
Kirito got his fucking brain boiled
It's
because
a-
he fucking couldn't defend himself in real life. Because it turns out fucking
It's-
video game skills don't transfer over.
Wait a
Fuck
minute,
you.
you're too far ahead. It's another character who is a girl that in coma.
Oh
and
wait, you're
had
talking about the
a-
girl who Kirito's like,
um,
if she was playing this game earlier, she would have had the dual blades add-on because she's more faster than me. Yes. Okay, so let me explain the story. There's this fucking girl, she's like a cripple and dying, and she likes VR. Yeah, that's it.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
I don't know. She likes VR. She took VR as the thing that she want to survive. That's the thing.
Yeah,
She
but
didn't
she's
like
dead.
it at first. She's scared at it. Obviously,
But she's dead. So it didn't work.
Yeah, that's what I trying to say. It's for people who like for less dying wish thing. But yeah,
Are you saying that you look? People that are dying are a horrible way to gauge society because obviously it doesn't work. But yes, if people that are dying and they want to get in VR and we have the future magic science of full dive stuff, then
I
yeah,
mean,
that could be quite cool.
I think
Okay.
it's for insurance thing, right? Like if they are okay with it, their
What?
parents are okay with it, they might experiment it with on their children. or something. Maybe. I mean, it sounds inhuman, but
What does that have anything to do with
it's like a
insurance?
Neuralink
What
thing.
are you talking about? What the fuck?
I mean, you can get money out of it, sure. Why not?
You get what I was trying to say, Freak? You get what I was trying to say?
No, I have no idea what you're trying to say. Okay.
mentioned Freak.
What's this about insurance? Are you saying, right, because they're already fucking dying, they have nothing to lose, so we can experiment on them with cutting edge, maybe full dive bullshit? Are you saying, ethically speaking, you would have... Look, ethically speaking, I have no qualms about people that aren't fucking dying opting in for this, right? Because your choice, right? Fucking opt into anything, I don't fucking care. But what does this have anything to do with insurance?
My brain just died.
That's fine. But that makes me think. That makes me think of two things actually. That makes
An
me
insurance
think of
scam. You're like, I'm stuck in my VR headset.
It's you mentioned like you don't want to be in reality. I mean, like in virtual reality permanently. But think of it this way. Let's say you can like legitimately be in virtual reality, not necessarily this one, but like a really nice one. And it is permanent. Like once you press that button, that's it. What is there anything wrong with that? It's like you're dying in, but like it's like in real life, it's like lucid dreaming. Basically, you can do whatever you want in lucid dream, and if that's your whole life.
Oh.
I mean, sure, does that really matter in the end?
I think it matters. I think you can't solve. Well, okay, so this is with the assertion, right, that you are sort of real and you're alive and you're fine and you're not dying, right? Because if you're dying, this changes everything. So I'm assuming you're not dying. No, I think it's horrible. I think it's a dystopian future where everyone's trapped in their little rooms. They can't fucking leave and they're connected to a PC and they can't fucking log off.
But let's say by choice.
That is literally the plot of SAO. Fuck that. I mean, even by choice, it's fucking not difficult to convince people to do stupid things. Look at gambling. I don't think that's ethical, so I don't think this is ethical either. Look, I think you can't really build real... Look, you can build human connections, but I feel like you can never have something that's, like, real. You know, like I'm friends with you, but I could never, like, push the relationship forward until I've met you, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this in a romantic gesture, I'm meaning... Obviously, you're friends with me, that's cool, but you're like one of my online friends, right? I'm one of your online friends.
Yeah.
We'd have to meet, and then we'd be able to put that relationship forward. I think it'd be terrible, horrible. And look, I think it'd be a great shame if we ended up all fucking stuck in DC. Even if it's indistinguishable from reality, it would bother me.
I get what you're trying to say, and basically this is a speech of within our realm of reality. But why I mean, now let me expand on it, where I could say we are in a reality where we don't know of a previous reality that was more real than this, let's say. If we had that knowledge,
since we don't know, we don't think about it.
So let's say we go into this new fictional reality, and basically we just forget about this current reality. Would that be fine then?
Is it okay? So in the hierarchy of realities, is this new fictional reality above this one? As in, like, it's we'll do Inception rules, right?
Sure.
So say we're level 1, right? Like real life is level 1, right? VR is level 2, right? So is your fictional reality level 0, or is it level 3? Or level?
And like in terms of quality, I guess?
Not quality, in terms of depth.
Depth. Let's say it's the same.
You can't be the same.
Let's say it's the same.
What do you mean it's the same? Look, okay. So baseline reality, right. Real life is level 1.
Yeah.
Right. This VR is level 2. So is your reality level 0 or level 2? Because it can't be the same. Because it can't be in the same plane of importance as level 1, right? But that's real life. That's what we know as real life.
So are you? So what's the basis by level 1, 2, or 0? Like, is it? Do you mean by quality, or do you mean by
You put
how
on-
reality
okay,
is
okay.
real?
In real life, right? Real life is baseline, right? You put on a fucking VR headset, you enter a full dive pod, level 2, right?
And that's good.
So
okay.
is your better reality level 2 or level 0?
Okay, I know what's level 2 now. What's level 0?
Level 0 is it. Okay, level 0 is if baseline reality isn't actually baseline reality, right?
Ah, okay. What I mentioned
Is
before.
if
Okay.
baseline reality, everything we know
Like
about
a
baseline reality,
simulation.
right, is actually just a simulation, and we didn't have memory of what was before.
Mhm.
And level 0 is what was before.
Mhm.
Okay, whatever that is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Every level is just one more VR headset, basically, right? Fucking, you haven't watched Inception, dude. Jesus fuck.
Okay. I get it. Then sure. I guess then yeah, it would be a level 2, and we just forget about level
Okay.
1.
No, because I'm greedy.
Huh?
I need all realities.
Okay, so you want to go back but not go forward.
I think level 3 is like level 3 is
No,
like you
no,
can
I want-
feel
no,
everything, I
dude,
think.
how
It's
did you
not Phantom
interpret-
Sense.
How do you interpret I want all realities as I want to go back, not forward?
No, as
What
in
do
go
you-
back
what
as
do
in
you
like
want,
level
man?
0, basically. The actual, or like the previous
Well,
reality
no.
before this one.
They're not hierarchy, freak. They're not hierarchy, right? If a better level 2, a level 2 is better than reality was presented to me, right? I would
Oh,
still
okay.
want to go back to reality sometimes, right?
But you don't know
Because
that.
I'm greedy and I want all versions of the world. Are you saying it wipes my mind?
Yeah, yes, that's the idea that I'm presenting, because we don't know
Okay,
our
so if it
previous
wipes my
reality.
mind, does my body is my body still necessary, right?
Mhm.
Am I transcending the mortal flesh, or am I connected to a computer?
Because that changes my answer.
It might be either or, but let's go. You can share your opinion on both.
Okay, so if I'm transcending the mortal flesh, fine, I'll do level 2. I'll just stay in level 2.
Okay.
If I have to be connected to a fucking computer
And other people have to care for me, right? No.
I'm gonna stay in
Okay.
baseline. Fuck that.
With that said, let's say,
Yeah.
so you don't know now. Let's say your previous reality, your OG reality, not this one, has you don't have memory of it,
Level 0.
but somebody is taking your actual body in that other reality. Would you want to like off yourself right now, I
So-
guess?
Mhm.
What do you mean someone's taking my actual body? Taking care of my actual body or stealing my body?
Yeah. They're taking care of your body in reality 0.
Okay. Well, if I don't know, I don't think about it.
There we go. Then then you would know. Then you would take level 2 with the assumption that nobody takes
No,
your
I
body.
wouldn't.
Okay.
Well, no, I wouldn't.
You would.
Because let me explain. Right? Because I am in level 1, right? I'm in baseline, reality, right?
Mhm.
And you're giving me a choice, right? So I'll know whether or not someone has to take care of my weird decaying husk, right?
Yeah.
And if I know that someone has to take care of my weird decaying husk, I'm not going to pick that option.
Okay, how about I'll make it
So
even
I'll
more
always
interesting. I
know.
get what you mean. Then I'll present you with like a new dilemma, or like a choice. I'll
Sure.
snap my finger right now, and like there's a enhanced reality, like, and I can give it to you. I'll snap my finger, and you'll be in that new reality, and you wouldn't have memory of this reality, as well.
Freak, you're trying
as
to
Get me to say
no.
yes to this, right?
I'm going
No,
to say
no.
something, right? I would never. Okay, go on.
Yeah, but
finish your speech.
the extra point here is you don't know right now if somebody will take care of your body or you will ascend. And I'm not revealing
No.
that information.
Easy. No.
No, okay.
It sounds like a risky thing, yeah.
All I'm saying is I don't sign on to something that has mortal consequences without knowing all the ins and outs,
Yeah.
all the risk factors.
Yeah.
Right? This isn't about me not being adventurous. This is about me not being fucking retarded. I think anyone who takes that choice fucking deserves to get their kidney stolen.
You don't want to be ahead in Futurama?
Or they
Like
have
in
a
jar?
death wish. But yeah. Or
Death wish.
they just
No,
want to be
actually.
forgotten or some shit.
What about you, Snow? Would you take that choice? I just snap my finger and you'll be in an enhanced reality, but without knowing if somebody's taking care of your body or you would just die.
Last year of me, I would say yes. But current me this year, no. Current me this year is like Frosty.
Also,
not
I have a
taking risks.
rebuttal, by the way, for level 0.
Okay.
There's no version of reality where I would take that choice. So even if there was level 0, I would have transcended.
You would have transcended? Oh, transcended. Okay.
Transcended.
Yeah,
Not left a body behind. I would have moved
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Okay. That went way off topic, but I think it's interesting, so hell yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Right, Freak, you've got to give me an answer. I think I know your answer, right? If I snap my fucking fingers, if I was fucking
Alright.
Thanos and be like, hey, I could send you to a better version of reality.
He's
a
gonna
super
say
reality.
yes.
Level 3, even.
He's gonna,
Right?
he's gonna
I
say
could send
yes.
you to level 3 right now. Right, would you take it? I'm not going to tell you what happens to your body. I'm not going to tell you whether or not you transcend, or whether or not your dead husk has to be taken care of by whoever it is that lives with you.
If somebody can
It's
kill me
like you're
within X
living
amount
in a
of period,
coma,
yes.
right? Yeah.
What?
If
Huh?
somebody would kill me within an X period of time of my choosing, yes.
You don't know anything, so no.
No, but like it's
It's
a
a maybe.
contract thing.
Well, it's a maybe. You don't know anything. It's just if I snap my fingers, right? You don't get to know whether or not you have a body. You don't get to know whether or not anyone can interact
No,
with
but
you. You don't
within-
get to know what
within-
That super reality is
Yeah,
like.
because
Within the conversation of that person that'll do it to me, I'll be like, I'll get like a third party
Yes.
to, let's say, someone that, whatever, like I know or whatever, and I would tell them, okay, I'll snap your finger if you can kill me after 10 years.
Why do you want to be killed for 10 years?
I'm just saying a number.
Oh, it's a fictional. Okay, yeah. But also, no, you don't get that choice. It's a now or never. Yes or no. You get like 10 seconds to answer.
No.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
What if I said yes?
That's the only logical choice.
Well, I mean,
I don't care.
they can do whatever you want with your.
Oh, well,
husk,
if you said
I mean,
yes,
yeah.
honestly,
I would have snapped my fingers. Anyway,
Yeah, regardless, you would just fucking snap it. Fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
hang on.
Okay.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
There we go.
Maybe somebody can. Okay, you know what? This wasn't enough topic. Somebody can make a story out of it and put it in a VRChat world.
It's fucking dumb. You join a VRChat world, you get 10 seconds. You have 2 doors. You enter the left
Oh,
one, you stay
wait,
in
wait.
reality. You enter the
That's-
right one, you might die.
That's the other point I wanted to mention that Snow made me think of a world where you go in and you're basically presented into another virtual reality within VRChat, and that one it can have elements of, okay, this is your life, and if you fuck it up and you die, you will literally cannot return to that map ever again. I don't know if this is possible within VRChat, but that would be fun. Like you literally have, basically it's World of Warcraft hardcore.
Hmm.
If VRChat was
I
more of a
mean,
game, I would say that's a good idea, but I think it's
one
really
of
hard to
the-
achieve.
Yeah.
There's a talk among one of the one who created the SAO map. They trying to like make a safe player files username name. So they haven't they can't make email because they're not VRChat staff,
Yeah.
but they can ban your name in that world if you die in that world, but they're not doing it just because it's unfinished.
I think that's a good compromise.
But they want to do it.
instead of like banning you forever, they would ban
I
you
mean,
the
it's
name
just
and
a
you can
talk,
change
though,
the
but
name within
yeah.
6 months. Yeah, I think that's cool. Okay. Hell
Yeah,
they
according
do
to
it.
VRChat, rules and service of like, wait, rules and service? What the fuck? Rules on like changing names.
Yeah.
So, your fucking English is disintegrating. Is it because you're tired? What the hell, man?
Don't ask.
Um,
Anyway.
I just did. I have to suffer through this. I want to know why.
Okay, so Frosty.
What's
a
up?
friend of yours. Oh, wait. So before that, so
Oh,
What did Pico
Zelda
do?
Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, there we go. Is coming. Is it
Breath of the
already
Wild
out?
2, yes.
Breath of the Wild 2.
It's out.
Is it,
It's out.
It's out.
Okay,
It was
now
out
it's
yesterday.
out.
it's
So,
already
like
out.
yesterday, Friday, yeah. But however, it got leaked almost a week before release, and people emulated it on PC, and people have been playing it like a week earlier on PC for free. Pirating it, emulating it. and
Yeah.
playing
So
it.
let me
Yes.
Give you some context here. So,
Your friend played it,
so
right?
Breath of the Wild. Sorry. Well, no. Let me just give you. I'll just say it.
Sure.
Just say it. Look. Tears of the Kingdom came out yesterday, and I have been playing it recently. It's a good game. Honestly, more of Breath of the Wild.
Hey.
I will say, I've heard that. So I have a Switch, and it is on the Switch. It's a Switch game.
Mm-hmm.
There are reports. I haven't noticed this, but there are reports of sort of performance issues on the Switch. Performance issues is a strong word. It's more like the performance is inconsistent, right? It sort of dips between 20 to 30, which is fine. Like last Breath of the Wild did the same thing. So here's my review of Breath of the Wild. Sorry, here's my review of Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild 2, this time there's hell, and we added funny floating islands. Okay. That's it. Also, Ganon's hot. Probably.
Ganon's hot. So that in the reason why you're saying Breath of the Wild.
Look.
2
If
is
you want me
because
to
it's
give you like a
same
more in-depth review, right?
Yeah.
What's happening?
You're saying it's Breath of the Wild
The
2
same game?
because it's basically
Yeah, so
the same
I'll give you more into the review. Okay. So it is kind of the same game, but your abilities are changed. Your abilities are different. There are a couple more mechanics that are kind of interesting. For example, I'll give you one of the best mechanics I think they added is that you can take a weapon or a shield and stick anything to it. So you can go up to a tree, cut the tree down, stick a log on your sword, and you can swing the stupid log around with your sword, and that'll make your weapon do additional damage. Right. So that works for all weapons and most of the objects, and you can have some silly combinations. I think that's cool. They added vehicles into the game with it's called Ultra Hand, which is pretty cool, and that's none of it. Weapon degradation is still a thing. Yeah. Oh, they added a dive mechanic in midair where you can sort of skydive, which is cool. But that's kind of it.
Oh, the
Just
thing
a
you
different
showed me where
traversing.
you like jump up really high, then we.
Well, no.
the
But like in
checkpoint
general,
tower,
you can
right?
dive.
Okay.
The checkpoint tower is different. It's not that different, but you can like sort of
okay.
skydive basically
Nice.
any distance, right? You want. Obviously,
I mean-
nobody's gonna be doing it realistic, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
good.
the
I
layout
like it.
makes
I really
sense.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Look, I've been really enjoying it since release. It's been great.
Saw you
so-
played
so
it a
I'm-
lot. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
saw me
at
playing it a
work-
lot since release.
Since release.
Release.
Since really.
Yeah,
Yes,
since
good,
release.
good. So
I was
I'm
at
gonna give you
work
some
and
background
then
for the leak.
I look at Discord. I was like, oh my god. Frosty keep playing like since I'm at work, like at the
You
start
looked
of
at
working.
Discord, right? You looked
until-
at Discord and you saw that I was streaming it like capture card, right? My HD 60S Plus from Elgato.
Yeah. You have the device where you connect it to the
No,
Switch.
you are
Yeah,
fantastically bad
yeah.
at talking around a subject. Anyway,
Yeah. I'm bad at this. Fuck.
so let me give you some context on emulation software. So from what I've heard and what I've read, a copy of the game got leaked. So the copy of the game, including its first update, update 1.1, was leaked. a week
Yeah.
ahead of time, and the Yuzu community, alongside the Riot Games community, this is mostly, I believe, the fan community, has been hard at work to get the game playable on PC. And based on sort of what I've read and what I've seen, and certainly what videos that I've seen, and other things that I've seen, the game is now on PC playable at 4K, 60 Hz with dynamic resolution scaling. For context, I don't recommend piracy. Please go buy the game, right? Even if you have to buy the game, then dump the ROM file and then play it on PC, because the Switch is not great. But please buy the game. I'm going to be buying it. Yeah, I bought the game. Definitely. And yeah, that's it. Also, maybe this part for Nintendo, because I feel like we might get sued. I don't know.
Ooh. Oh, all I'm saying for
Nintendo
me,
has been flagrantly litigious.
look, I'm not gonna put like Zelda in the title.
Nintendo has been flagrantly litigious.
Yes,
I think just mentioning the fact that it's been emulatable is problematic.
They killed legitimate software that has nothing to do with this at all, and yeah, that's sad.
That's kind of why the community gets upset, right? So there's a piece of software. So for reference, I'm a firm believer. I know Nintendo doesn't agree with me, but fuck Nintendo. I'm a firm believer that if I buy a game, I own it.
Yes.
Right.
Same.
And if I buy a hard copy of the game, I definitely own it. And if I buy a fucking console, I own everything on the console, including all the fucking code. I might not own the IP of it, but if you fucking try to use DRM, right, linked to keys, I'm gonna fucking install software and fuck the keys for my Switch, because fucking it's my fucking keys and it's my fucking Switch.
You bought it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. If I can't fucking break apart my hardware and fucking figure out how it works, it's not my fucking hardware, is it? And I shouldn't be paying $359 for a fucking Switch. I should probably be paying close to the $150 because that's what it is. It's a shit phone with motion controls. Jesus.
Yeah. Definitely, if you buy, let's say.
Also, yeah, Nintendo, like directly addressing Nintendo here, you're gonna have to release Switch 2 soon, right? Breath of the Wild is Tears of the Kingdom is barely running on this. I'm like, Jesus, man.
Yeah.
I think that's probably why people.
It's running at 900p, dude. 900p. They don't even make monitors in that size.
I mean, if I want the Switch experience, but definitely want the performance issues, or at least not that bad. And I definitely want to do this, or at least try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, I just do the best option. I want to get a Switch, not a Switch, a Steam Deck, and get and buy Breath of the Wild 1 and 2.
Wait, hang on.
And then put it on the deck and play it.
Wait, hang on. No. What you want to do is you want to buy a Switch, right? And you want to dump the prod keys from the Switch, right, to your PC, because that's your Switch. You should be able to dump your own fucking keys, right? It's your right. Yeah. And you want to buy Breath of the Wild, and you want to buy Tears of the Kingdom. You want to be able to dump the fucking ROM file onto your PC because it's your fucking game. You bought it. You're right.
Yeah.
And then you gotta play with it on Steam Deck.
Yeah, there we go.
Which also has motion controls.
Also, I can
so
go
based
to
on what I've read, and this is certainly what I've read, because what's up?
I can
What's up?
buy a Switch from you for $1 and do that process, then sell the Switch back to you for $1 as well.
No, because I would never participate in a racket like that, right? Because I am a law-abiding citizen who pays for YouTube Premium. The fuck?
The cat went. No.
That was a bad moment to disappear on me, Jesus. The horror.
Don't fucking touch me, boom.
But yeah. Look. All I'm saying is, right,
I would never participate in that small racketeering. I believe it's unfair and it's unjust. I believe you should not use ad block when you're watching YouTube. Here's why it's unjust, because I have to spend $350 and you need to spend that too. Otherwise, I feel like that's unfair.
No, well, no, look, I'm not talking about the logistics here. I'm talking about a supposed scenario.
No. It's not about logistics. It's because I spend money, so you have to too, bitch.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
I'm out of this combo. Yeah.
No, look,
Also,
Don't put
since I
me
know the two of you
into it.
family share, right? You should either fuck or adopt Snow.
look. I like to spread happiness.
I mean, he already did, I think.
well, you can
Technically,
buy the
we
fucking
did.
game,
Fuck.
Snow. Jesus.
I mean, it's a family share. It's
oh, family share. Right,
family,
right.
quote unquote share.
Yeah, but you guys have to
Legally be adopted. I give up.
I kind of wish
Why
Steve was like, you know,
legally?
like, legal.
We are a religious family.
Why legally?
Snow, virtual families aren't real. I hate to break this bubble.
No.
Right,
We're a,
But
we're a
whoever
religious
adopted
family.
you in VR,
Our chat is not real.
We're a religious family.
That's
We're
not
both-
what I tried to point out, but
what?
sure.
I'm not religious. Fuck you.
I don't
no,
believe in your
me-
God.
No, but we technically we're with the same God, so we're a family in that sense.
Wait. I thought Snow was
Well,
Like-
look.
Agnostic or atheist.
Well, no. Fro like
I know
Fro has
theoretically
five
speaking, he
religions.
is Muslim. What? You can't
Yes.
have five. Most of the religions are like, if you have more than one, we'll stone you.
Look, that's on God, not on the people.
No.
Screw the people.
I know at least one of them.
My-
I know at least one of them definitely has. If they believe in other
My-
things, stone them.
Oh my, don't say that.
What?
My
It's true.
family. I know it's fucking true, but you what? Shut up. But my family has a history of like 5 religion in it.
Yeah.
What you're saying is your
moving
family's
on.
indecisive.
Look, what I'm
No,
saying
not
is,
really. They're not
Which five? No, I
changing.
want to know. Okay, so I know at least one of them, right?
Hmm.
Can I say it? Is it fine?
Yeah, sure.
Do you? Okay, so I know. I assume one of them is Islam. I assume because you live in a majority Islam country.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
one of them like Christianity? I'm just going by statistics here.
What? Other than Islam, yes.
okay.
So Christianity, Islam. Oh God, those two are diametrically opposed. Well, they're not really.
Let me list
They
out.
are.
Let me list out 3 general that a major religion that everyone knows: Hinduism, Islam, Christianity. Other
Okay,
two,
cool.
I may or may not can't say it. Can't.
What? Cain? Oh, the other two you can't say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like anything big like Buddhism, which is not really well, it's a religion,
No.
but it's not really a.
No, yeah, but it's more like a spiritual. It's more like that kind of path, spiritual. It's like whenever I hang
Oh,
out with them, it's
bullshit.
like always like that. It's yeah. It's weird.
Wait, okay.
Man.
So
hang
when
out
you
with
say
them,
spiritual, it's not paganism, is it? It's not like the belief of like. I'm just gonna say.
no comment.
Wait. Are some of them Hellenist? Do they believe in like the Greek
comments.
gods?
okay. It seems
Are
like
they
this
like,
will
oh,
This
get.
is not a guessing game.
Did they
This is
praise-
not a
praise
guessing game.
Aphrodite?
It seems like this will get Snow in
is not
trouble.
a
It's a
guessing
guessing
game.
game, Snow. You made it a guessing game.
No, fuck you.
Okay.
No.
Let me guess.
I really
One of them
don't.
believes in the healing power of crystals and like all that bullshit. And they have giant pink
Ooh.
stone
Giant pink salt crystals or pink salt lamps, I guess.
Snow
They're
isn't
like,
a Californian
oh, yeah.
white woman.
Freak. Wait,
Thinking about it.
freak. Before
Spiritual,
you say that,
What?
there is a
What?
couple
Let
of
me Oh, okay.
family members of mine that believe in healing crystal and stones, where they put as a ring thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wear it like everywhere they
Wait,
go.
a ring or like a bracelet?
You know, there's one of them that is I know and it's viral. You know the Chinese ring green thing, like a jade ring thing?
Jade?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They wear that and they believe it's something positive, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then there's another ring that I can't
It
mention.
condenses their
because
chakras.
it sounds like black magic thing, and I was like,
Nurox, I
fuck
agree.
you.
One of them
Wait.
is definitely a chaos worshiper that worships Slanesh. I agree, right? Because of Snow is clearly the result of the human copulating with demon spore.
what the
Otherwise,
fuck?
otherwise, how on earth could he
Fuck you,
fucking
dude.
facilitate
8 times a day, dude.
That's
Actually,
absurd.
I'd say that about you now.
Warp magic. What?
Dude.
Excuse me, right? If I were to belong to any of the gods, any of the chaos gods, it would either be Korn, because I'm an angry boy sometimes, or probably I want to say Zinch, because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I'm confused all the time.
I know
Wait.
Corn. I don't know Zing, though.
I went.
Zinch is the god of, well, he's the god of plans, but he's also the god of trickery. So
Oh.
Ah,
he's also the god of change. So
Ah, okay.
So here's the thing. Well, no, Slanesh is the god of lust, but she's also the god of love, right? Same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Korn is the god of sort of rage, anger, bloodshed, and murder, but he's
Oh.
also the god of bravery.
Speaking
And courage.
of God of
Yeah.
love, I definitely
I
want
only
to
know Corn. Yeah.
I want definitely want to
Different continuity.
that manga you recommended about with the god of love, the bitch of
Which
the god
one?
of love.
What?
Uh,
Who's me? Did I recommend this?
Yes, yeah, yes. You recommended
What
me.
did
You
What?
forgot.
It's like redo of Healer, but
I
like a
don't know.
different story.
It's like reading.
How do you forgot that what you recommend? Fake what?
I recommend people things all the time.
It's
I read a lot.
basically,
I don't know.
I mean,
Describe
goddess
the
of
story.
love, goddess of love loves this human, and this human is being a bitch to her, like, and then he reincarnated to get revenge on people, and one of the people he gets revenge on,
Okay,
she takes her.
Okay. For
and
reference,
puts her in
I know
hell.
what you're talking about now. This has
Okay.
Nothing to do with the goddess.
she facilitates him, but she's a side character, right? This is the
She's
hero
a
that got
goddess.
betrayed, and he's like going around fucking murdering people. Has nothing to do with the goddess. She
Facilitates it, but like it's mostly about the.
Is it the black-haired hero?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the black-haired
and
dude.
and
Like-
she is a goddess of love. She
It's
got her
not-
arm cut
it's
off.
not about the goddess.
But it's not about the goddess, though.
freak.
Nothing to do with the
But
goddess.
I get the story now. The thing is, it's not about the goddess. The thing is, the goddess wanna do what the fuck she wants, but the character.
Wait, no.
You know, just follow
The
with
goddess
the
is a
flow, right?
pawn. The goddess is a pawn, and she's deeply in love with the main character, and so the main
Yeah.
character just manipulates her, right? But all she is she's a tool. Okay, it's not
Okay,
about
that's
the
a nice
goddess.
plot.
I don't know how to tell you this.
That's a nice
What the fuck,
plot.
bro.
Yeah,
He uses.
That's
the
kind of like
goddess.
that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of like saying what's the thing you bro? That's kind of like saying you watch Dragon Ball and you're like, oh, it's the story of Bulma, man. Well, she's like the most important. Well, she is the most important pivotal character. She fucking facilitates everything. But it's not about her. It's about
No, I know.
muscly men shooting beams at each other. Okay.
I know. But what I'm saying is, when you mentioned God of Love, I'm just saying I recall that manga because that's a goddess of love.
There are
That's it.
so many better options for God of Love, dude. Oh my god. Right, you didn't go for any real gods? You didn't go for Aphrodite? You didn't go for... I give up.
Look, she's a slut for the main character.
Cupid?
A positive, maybe.
So it was fucking... Oh, I give up. I'm not continuing.
Okay. I guess. Okay, wait. I'll move on. Okay, last thing.
Fucking slash
Olympics. Fortnite. Frosty, go.
What? Oh, yeah, okay. So the
Jesus.
Olympics Association, we've talked about this before. We've shat on them for including tic-tac-toe. They have included tic-tac-toe, that's fine. As the premier tic-tac-toe competitor of Hog. This is such a ridiculous title. No, I'm kidding. I play it a little bit. They've recently decided to include Fortnite. And my initial thoughts were, great, finally, a fucking video game. Maybe it'll be Team Deathmatch or it'll be Battle Royale. Great, cool, fine. It's a video game. No, they've included Fortnite, but they're making a special map for it where it'll be literally just clicking on things. It's literally target shooting, but Fortnite. Absurd.
Wait, so the whole
Why
the whole,
they do aim lab?
the whole match thing.
The
is
game
Why not
lag
aim
because
low?
your PC's bad, bro.
Well, no,
Easy,
VRChat is also bad.
Yeah, it's horribly optimized, but also I'm getting stable 90. I know what you guys are talking about.
Okay, but you know, you have you know, gold balls. There we go. Anyway,
They're not
What?
gold. They're just gilded in gold. It's
Gilded.
different.
with the gold wrap thing. But no, look, for that Fortnite.
They're
thing's
very
fine,
That's
beguiling.
just
That's all I'm saying.
Is it just literally a shooting range?
Yes. It
Olympic
is. Do
shooting
you know
range.
what target shooting is in real life?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of people standing there, gun, and they have to be as accurate as possible, right? So this is so based on what they're saying, right? I'm really just parroting what Charlie's saying. So not great reporting, but based on what Charlie's saying, it's literally just target shooting. So it's just a bunch of people trying to click on the middle of like a little. It's just clicking
Okay.
extra
Question.
hard.
Can you at least
Yeah.
move?
What? I don't know.
Well,
Can
the
we-
reason I
we'll
asked,
check. We'll check. We can check right now. We'll check right now. We'll do a live. We'll do a
Okay.
live, boys.
the reason I'm asking is
Oh
because
Jesus!
they could have at least made it more interesting if they had like a shooting range in a sense of like Call of Duty,
Moving
you know,
targets.
right and left, corridors, rooms.
Yeah,
click
yeah,
all
like
the
an
things.
obstacle course. Yes.
Yeah,
Ah, you mean like a shoot house, right?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hill House? Is that what it is? Whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
like in
God,
Columbus
this
or
website is fucking searing. The International Olympic Committee, IOC, will host a virtual shooting competition in the video game Fortnite, according to a statement released on Friday, May 5th. The event will be held during the final stages of the Olympics Esports Week in Singapore from June 22nd to 25th. 12 of the best Fortnite players will participate. They have been selected from the official Fortnite Champion Series organized by developer Epic Games. The competition, however, will not resemble the Fortnite Battle Royale game. 100 players play it out on an island until only one is left, which made Fortnite so popular in 2017. Instead, the IOC has made it known that a special level will be designed in Fortnite's creative mode in partnership with the International Shooting Federation to make the game resemble a classic sports tournament. Players will have their accuracy tested on targets, just like athletes during competitions. Players won't be able to use their amazing construction powers to spice up the game. It is literally target shooting, and you're taking away the fucking most important part of Fortnite, which is being able to build a fucking skyscraper when someone shoots you.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't technically know
This
if
is
it's just
absurd.
target shooting in a straight line or
We
target shooting in like a
don't know
shoothouse.
if it's just shooting straight, but
Yeah.
but I'm going to interpret it as cruelly and as funly as possible. It's
Yeah.
going to be a bunch of idiots standing there shooting at unmoving targets that are different distances away, and they're going to all have the default, I don't know, the default Fortnite gun. And because Fortnite is a video game, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope to God Fortnite is projectile based. I've not played it, right? But if
Yeah.
it's hit scan, this is going to be literally clicking on targets as accurately as possible.
Yeah. I'm assuming
Which
that's gonna be the
makes
case.
this comment important. Try clicking on heads just a little bit harder. Anyway,
Yeah. It's basically gonna be archery, basic archery thing, but
it's
With a gun.
gonna be. Do you know how to use a mouse?
yes.
Right.
It's,
If
a
it's
mouse,
hit
it's mouse
scan,
click basically.
right, which
yeah.
means everything's
It's a point and
laser.
click adventure
There's no
game.
bullet drop. There's no wind. It's just fucking a point and click adventure game. Can you click? I don't even know if they're gonna score it based on speed. I bloody hope so, because if they don't score it based on speed, it will literally be
Yes.
fucking who is the best at clicking on things.
Who can
Right?
click on
You know what the
mouse
meta is going to be for this, right?
Mhm.
Turn on mouse acceleration, turn on mouse acceleration, turn on mouse acceleration, because then you can do fine muscle
There's a-
adjustments. Ugh.
Yeah, like playing with like 800 DPR or some shit. But yeah, there's
So for
other games that.
the well, no, in other games, right? You need to turn mouse acceleration off, and here's the reason why: because you want consistency, right? If you flick a certain distance, that's always going to be the same amount each time. But if the only important
Yeah.
part is clicking on something as accurately as possible, right? Then you want to turn mouse acceleration on, because when you have it on, slower movements move your mouse less, and faster movements move it more. So it's literally called enhanced pointer precision because it's easier to click on things with that on.
I guess.
So that's gonna be the meta.
Yeah, I guess the score is.
If speed is not part of it, if everything is hit scan, or even if everything's bullet drop, I guess it's fine. And if you don't move and it's an obstacle course, then it's really just going to be acceleration on clicking on things. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
disappointing.
The score is going to be based on how good is your eyesight to know where is the middle pixel is at.
I mean, people are just going to be sharpies.
That's a better way to put it.
Yeah.
That's a better way to put
Actually,
it.
I did that.
Oh no! Performance enhancing pens. Performance enhancing pens.
That's what I did, and I forgot what game I did it in. But they had like a hardcore mode.
You fucking retard.
No. They had a hardcore mode on. The reticle wasn't there, obviously, because it's hardcore. So before I went to a normal match. The reticle is in the middle. Okay, I get like a little piece of gum, a tiny or like something sticky, and put it in the middle. Then I went to hardcore.
Freak! My monitor has that built in.
Oh no! That's when like before that thing. Like that was like years ago.
Yeah. You were probably playing like Medal of Honor or something.
Yeah.
Because I remember the hardcore of Medal of Honor is no reticle. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, after. Okay, I guess that's it. But tell me, are you gonna wait? What? Oh, you're playing. I guess we're gonna talk about it next week. You're playing Days Gone, right?
I just started.
And we're gone. End of the podcast. Sorry,
no, come back.
I finished. Yeah, I mean, we might talk about that.
What did you finish? Just fucking say it. Holy shit.
No, but so far from playing it, are you enjoying it? You can give. We'll check. We'll talk about it next week. But yeah,
I need a better PC.
Okay, there we go.
Well, yeah, we knew that. Send us money or PC components. Here's a 3050. I didn't realize 3050s were sold. Oh my god.
I'm doing something about femboys, and maybe that'll help with the money. I don't know. We'll see.
Why are you doing something about femboys? What?
Look,
Okay. Why did you recall me as a femboy? What is this bullshit?
Wait, look.
I fucking stood like a retard.
Wait, you got recorded as a fanboy?
Yes, I made Fussy be a femboy and I recorded him.
I wanna see that.
Fuck you. Fuck you and your children, Jesus, man.
My dreams is coming true. Let's go.
I am the straightest man alive.
This is already make my night. I'm gonna sleep peacefully and work in a happy mood tomorrow. Let's go.
Fucking need it, clearly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna, I guess, next week we're gonna talk about Daisy.
Thank you.
We're gonna talk about Zelda more next week, and I don't know. I'm gonna talk about whatever 10 games that I've played.
Daisy?
I'll talk about it. Not Daisy. Zelda. Sorry.
Daisy?
Sorry, Zelda. Yeah. And yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, are you gonna play? Wait, are you gonna definitely play Zelda and buy it for real?
Well, not now. I don't have a Switch. I don't have anything, and I still want to play the first one, so it's gonna be a while. But yeah.
Oh, you haven't played the first one? What a weeb! Oh my god.
But yeah,
The first one's good. I like it. You should definitely play the first one first, though. Yeah, this is definitely a sequel.
Days Gone, Zelda, and whatever any of the 10 games I'm gonna talk about next week. Yeah. Okay, podcast ended. Bye.
Days Gone, Zelda. You should definitely port fucking that one video game you released onto VRChat.
Yeah.
Just have my voice serenade everyone. Sorry.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, well, no. The
what's
release
happening?
game. The release game. It was.
What?
Oh.
The release game.
I thought
Timmy's
it's
choice,
something
bro.
confidential.
Oh no.
You just fucking leaked it to everyone. Oh my god.
No, it's fine. I think I mentioned this. Before. I am making like a new walking sim. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. If not, well, here we go.
Yeah, he's making a push W game.
Yes, but now you can push.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make a request. I'm gonna make a
Yeah.
request.
If I get to voice this as well, right?
Yeah.
I need you to have something called when the player's being a retard, right? I need to be able to say, I'm pushing W a little bit harder.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Like maybe. Actually,
Yes.
maybe.
Yes.
But I.
Yes.
Actually, wait.
Look,
Maybe I can
if
do
the
that
tutorial
for
isn't just me
left-handed
shitting on
people.
them for like half an hour. What? Left-handed people usually play with WASD too, right? If
How
they
the
don't,
fuck people
wait,
play
no,
WASD
no.
with their right hand?
Yeah, with like maybe like
No,
all,
a lot of left-handed people learn to use the PC the same way we do.
like maybe ILJ, maybe I don't know.
Well, it's for arrow keys.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway, bye bye. See you.
We still have those. I actually know a guy. Well, bye-bye. Fuck you.